wanted to make this video since the beginning of March. In the first 2 months of 2024, I found myself going down this path of just simply showing up for the things I wanted out of life. In that time, I learned that just showing up wouldn't be enough to create the life I wanted. I started this journey with a plan, and saw the cracks in it become much more prominent as each week passed me by without any substantial growth to show for it. I gave my friends my word that I would stay committed this year, but in complying with these terms, I became unpassionate for what I was even trying to work towards. Compliant with what I was doing, docile to this routine, directionless.
Stop acting you know everything. At least you think you're so fucking special. What separates you from anyone else? You're not fucking special.
As my subconscious mind attacked me, questioning my existence and what my purpose was in this lifetime, ironically things suddenly became much more clear and peaceful. In this tranquil state of mind, I was finally able to process what it is I actually want to do in my life. I finally know the direction I want to go in. The first time I ever stated that I wanted to be a YouTuber, I was 12 years old. I would consume so much gaming content when I was younger. It was honestly one of my primary sources of entertainment growing up, alongside other things. Watching my favorite YouTubers create long series of Let's Plays, grow a large community that idolize them, and make substantial amounts of money from playing video games alone would have made any 12-year-old kid want to dive headfirst into this world. So I did. I started with a rudimentary understanding of editing, due to my brother's experience inspiring me from a young age to pick it up as well. We started with something called AMVs. If you know, you know. Anyways, I used the little I learned from that experience to start making gaming content, and it was pretty mediocre for the most part. To make a long story short, I ended up mentally trapped within this negative feedback loop. I would make decent content, and then after several months, I would end up deleting it due to a feeling of embarrassment washing over me. Now, this feeling of embarrassment didn't come from a place in which you think. It came from a place of ego. I felt that I was able to produce much better content than I currently was. I felt embarrassed about my work because I had already outgrown it. Instead of doing the appropriate thing in that situation of just leaving the content up and improving upon it, I instead deleted it and pretend as if it never existed in the first place, just to end up working on a new video and repeating this process. Anyways, as I got older, what I wanted to do changed. Around 2016, trends were taking effect on the platform as they always do, and I decided to hop on this one particular trend that was extremely popular at the time. Commentary videos.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Unfortunately, the same thing would end up happening as well. I would upload a video, and then the moment I felt ashamed or unimpressed with it, I would just end up deleting it. In fact, I recall one of these videos that I deleted due to getting ridiculed by a group of people who I thought were my friends at the time. Jump into 2023, after years of inconsistently making content here and there and a longer hiatus of doing things outside of the world of content creation, college stuff, I came back realizing that I shouldn't be ashamed of what it is I actually want to pursue in life. I finally sat down and had a genuine conversation with myself. I came to the realization that if I continued to engage within this vicious cycle of continuously removing my work from the platform, it was only impairing my chances of growing as a creator and eventually becoming successful. I wanted to create things, and I know that YouTube is a great platform to do it on, so how would I go about doing it this time? Well, I took a different approach, and on July 24th, 2023, I relaunched my Twitch channel. The plan was simple. I was supposed to stream consistently, convert that stream footage into content for YouTube and other platforms, and to rinse and repeat this process. This time around, I wasn't going to do it passively or inconsistently. I told myself, this is your chance to give this an honest try. Now at first, as I was getting back into the swing of things, it felt right. I felt happy finally committing to something that I actually wanted to do. But unfortunately, that spark of fire wouldn't last too long. As viewership on Twitch plateaued and eventually went to an all-time low, a lot of things started to transpire. I felt like, what was the point of committing to this? No one's tuning into the streams anymore. Do I even enjoy streaming at this point? I'm not growing, and I'm not even trying to improve at this point, so what am I doing? I'm just here. I'm just showing up because I think I have to. I felt no matter what I did, whether it was stream less hours or less days, I simply felt as if I were just wasting my time. I spent a great deal of my time just showing up and being consistent for stream, when I could have honestly used that time and allocated it towards something much more meaningful or productive. That lingering feeling that plagued my mind has finally allowed me to make one of the hardest decisions that I was subconsciously thinking to myself that entire time. I no longer enjoy making gaming content. After realizing what I had to do in order to grow within this field, I no longer wanted to do it. There was a different feeling that washed over me. It was no longer a feeling of embarrassment. It was a feeling of annoyance. I don't want to stream for the sake of being consistent. I don't want to make gaming videos because it's the thing that drives the most clicks on my channel. I don't want to make TikToks every single week because it's what's meta. I don't want to stream and be focused on getting clips and making content out of it the entire time. I don't want to be perceived as young Yoski, the gamer, or the streamer. I want something more than just that. As stupid as it may sound, nobody was holding a gun to my head, and yet my own words of commitment felt like that psychological gun to me. Somewhere down the line, I realized that I'm the only one restraining myself. That being said, I'm finally making the decision that feels right to me. I'm getting rid of all the gaming content that's currently on my channel. Now, this doesn't mean I'm going to just delete those videos. Trust me and believe me when I say this, I've learned my lesson when it comes to deleting my older content. It will remain unlisted and in a playlist for those that enjoyed those videos to continue to enjoy those videos. I worked too damn hard to just delete those videos. Also, if you're following this channel specifically for the gaming content, then I can provide y'all with a good alternative, which would be my Twitch. That's where all my gaming videos originally came from, so it only makes sense to plug it. All in all, I know this seems like a drastic decision to make, but I can't with good conscience leave up the old gaming content on my channel with all the changes I'm trying to make in order to start anew here. So you might be thinking, so what now? And that's a reasonable question to be asking. The what now is this and what you'll end up watching moving forward. Let me elaborate and explain a bit more so we can all be on the same page. The content I want to do on this channel moving forward is essentially having you guys follow me throughout my creative journey. I want to be as straightforward as possible and lay out what it is I want to do and what I aspire to be. So listen closely. At the end of the day, I want to create things, and this is something I've always emphasized to myself throughout my life as a creative. But the problem is, I wasn't really asking myself the right questions or giving myself the right responses. The real question I should have asked was, what do you want to create, Yosk? The thing I want to create most in this world is music. This whole time, I've been studying and learning how to work within my DAW. Basic fundamentals, music theory, VSTs, and so much more, just so I can feel a level of adequacy before I fully showcase any of it on my channel. The problem is, at the time of recording this video, I'm not good at it yet. What happened? This shit sounds like ass. Okay, yeah, I don't even want this anymore. I don't even want this trash. Get out of here. But after a long time of consideration, I realized that that's okay. I'm certain that there's a bunch of people out there that want to make music, but either don't know how or feel way too intimidated by the process of it. Instead of coming in knowing it all, I thought that it would be beneficial to leverage my lack of knowledge so the people that tune in and watch can relate. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but the people that watch, they'll see the mistakes, they'll see the errors, the frustrations, the discoveries I make along the way, the learning, all of it. I intend to document the most I can out of this experience in order for the people that do watch can see where I came from and where I go moving forward, so they can get the perspective and the motivation to do it themselves. The second thing I'd like to create and do on this channel is work on various 3D projects. For instance, remember that one project I worked on that took 10 whole months? I promoted it across all my social medias, and you can even see it in every single one of my streams. Well, I sort of want to do this project again, but from scratch. This time around, I want to do it differently aesthetically. I was thinking of an old PlayStation 2 style. This project would mean that I would have to model a new character, new props, a new environment, and just a whole new animation loop. Some of you might be thinking, why? And my response to that why is, why not? Sometimes I come up with ideas for these small scale 3D projects. Instead of casting it aside, I actually want to act on it, and filming it sounded like a no-brainer to me. I honestly think it would be fun to showcase one of these projects being worked on from the ground up. Regardless of the results, maybe you might learn a thing or two, or maybe you're just here to enjoy the show. The last thing would be these styles of videos that you're currently watching, spending much more time crafting them and improving upon them. I want to film better videos to this scale. I want to be able to tell stories as well. If I never allowed myself the opportunity to make this ambitious video and instead focused on upkeeping my current content, then this video would have never seen the light of day. What I'm trying to emphasize here is that I want to make quality content on this channel, but it needs an appropriate amount of time in the oven to cook in order for it to be digestible and fulfilling for y'all. Ultimately, I hope to become really proficient at filming to the point where I can direct short films or music videos for small artists, or even for myself. A lot of the things that I wanted to do were so interconnected, and it's so fascinating how long it took me to draw to that conclusion. As you can see, the channel is changing and blossoming into something beautiful and authentic. I'd like to mark this period of the channel as the revitalization period, because we've given the channel new life, out with the old and in with the new. I hope you're as excited as I am to embark on this journey of mine. It will be full of struggles, vulnerabilities, lighthearted moments, amazing discoveries, and an accurate picture of what it takes to make your dreams come true. I'm Young Yoski, and I thank you for watching this video. Special thanks to my friends for helping me make this video possible. Thank you to Raken and Minerva for being here in order to help me shoot this video. I'm eternally grateful for you guys helping me feel comfortable doing something I've never done before. I also want to thank Eric for allowing me his time to read the entire script before production even started. He gave me feedback and helped with adjusting small parts within the script in order for it to flow better. I wanted to make you guys proud with this video, and I hope that's the case. Anyways, that's all I wanted to mention because it would be wrong of me to not mention their involvement with this production. Once again, thank you for helping me make the ideas in my head become reality. Now please enjoy the behind the scenes captured from the production of this video. I'll catch you on the next one. I've been Young Yoski, and I thank you for watching this video.
Hey, well, that's pretty valid. Come on, you got that. It's gonna be even better now. It's recording. It's gonna be even better now. Damn, I forgot that part. I forgot the part where you had to... Yeah, I forgot that.
Was I always holding it with my right hand?
Yeah, I want to believe so. Come on, bro. You can't put me in the spot like that.
First part,
that don't look right.
It's gonna be like... I'm gonna make it work. I don't care, bro.
I don't think that's that bad. People switch.
Bro, you're not good enough.
Huh?
You're not good enough.
No, that was good. That was very good. You look good in there. Take care, guys.
You want closer?
It's alright. When you're not fucking filming, turn this shit off.
How do I turn it off?
So it's like a horrible sign. So,
That's a good behind the scenes. Yo, what happened?
it scabbed me, bro.
Get in there,
It
get in there, get
scabbed
some
me,
action.
bro. It actually scabbed me so bad, bro. So bad, bro.
Now I thought you were doing it for the camera.
I'm like a fucking baby because my ankles are fucked, my heels are fucked, and then you guys want to show my cloth ass hair, bro. My hair is not gonna look good because I've been wearing a hat all day and it's not a great haircut. It's clown, bro. It's so clown. I don't want to. I need somebody to count.
I'm counting in my head.
He's gonna be laughing.
I'm counting in my head.
He's going, one.
Wait, I can make this a video too. Wait, Jose.
Should I wear this? Should I wear this?
Is it the thing on the side?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, shit, I just peeped, man. We didn't fucking get it right. That is a good angle. Okay, it's gonna show no lip, but it's gonna show yourself coming, you know. That's that fine.
No lip.
Or you wanna close it? I just gotta stop. Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Alright, turn it up.
Perfect line, man. Bro, what is that, bro? You know what it looks like? It looks like somebody put a pancake on the thing, right? And then they like left it half on. Like, oh shit. This shit busting.
Sound of your gun.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
We on mad things. Mad things
sound of your
tonight. Mad things. Clack, clack, clack. You know what I'm saying?
This is Harlem, right?
Oh shit.
I mean, this is not Harlem. This is fucking privilege.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Oh, okay, then they're scared of me.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
scared of me, man. I'm on to mad things. Mad things. Mad things, bumble. Jumping to 2023, after years of inconsistently making content here and there, and making what is it, man? I found myself getting trapped within this mental fuck. To make a long story short, I ended up getting mentally trapped. I ended up in this negative mental trap. In this what was it? I ended up getting mentally trapped within this negative feedback loop. I felt no matter what I did, well, I took a different approach, and in July 24th, 2023, I relaunched my penis. After realizing what I had to do, sit your bitch ass down, bitch ass.